Gentlemen, we are eating glue in the house.
Super Earth, our home.
Alt tabbing in this game is a nightmare.
Every sector in the galaxy.
Oh, do we still have to do the squids? Oh, we lost a squid. I don't want to. I really don't want to fight the squids, dog. I already. Everyone's in the squids area. I don't want to fight in the squids, though. The stupid Leviathan is just gonna disintegrate me.
Expunge the squids from our territory.
Expunge the squids in our territory.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod prime.
The hell's this? Is this free smoke? We got free smoke. Expunge the squids in our territory. Wasp. And then
Allied destroyer has joined
turret.
squadron.
Big smoke. Yeah, we actually got big smoke. Oh!
Thrusters.
What do you say after that? My dog.
Orbit synchronized.
Could we get enough? Oh! CJ, my dog. I don't like the squids. Oh, he has a whole Judge Dredd outfit. You could tell he has the. You can tell he has the. Andor so far is crap. I'm very skeptical on the new Star Wars stuff.
Has joined squadron.
The last good Star Wars, in my opinion,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
is was Rogue One. That's the last one I watched. I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Orbit synchronized.
The villain was really cool. There's a lot more behind the scenes of how the Empire works. Donnie Yen is in it. The fight scenes were amazing. Andor's first 6 episodes are horrible. Aw, rip. Wow, what makes him bad?
Launch initiated.
I haven't even polished my my first shoe. You know what I did though? For $20 I got an Albert chain for my wrist, my waistcoat, and I'm gonna hook it up to a small little pocket watch. Now it could look even more fancier, more classy. I don't have a pocket watch, so I have to get a pocket knife. A little small little pocket knife. I was gonna jokingly buy like a fake monocle and put into one of the other pockets, like 2 chains. And then when I'm at the dinner or something, I just pull out the freaking monocle and just eat with that. Mr. Monopoly. Oh, I gotta get a top hat next. No, but I don't have the freaking coat that goes with it. Like that's like morning dress type shit.
Package acquired.
I have to change my accent too. It'll be perfect. Yes, quite tasty soup indeed. I want to go for a brine blessed. Or is it blessed or blessed? I don't know. I've heard both pronunciations of blessed and blessed. I want to go for his accents, where you just go, it's so deep and so exquisite. I can't even get that deep. It's I climbed Mount Everest at the age of 64. Oh, we're dead. That's light. Oh, no, that's friendly. Nani? No. I don't like this spotlight. This spotlight freaks me out. Oh, there it is.
Illuminate. Northwest.
Have you heard about the updates? Steven Fire pronounced it as blessed. Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking. It just sounds more exquisite.
New mag.
Or could carry the mannerisms of Count Dooku. I just pull like Count Dooku. I have a cape with my dress wear. Apparently there's like really no point in killing these things because they respawn.
I'm out.
Which is so annoying. So lame. We literally have a super destroyer. Just bomb that shit directly. Look how slow it's moving. Oh my lord. Look at it. It tracks you permanently. That flashlight just tells you you're dead.
Found something.
You gotta love the Leviathans, guys. Looks at the green shoe with your shiny one. I think it's genuinely rude to look better than the actual host or the groom. But like, you know, they didn't specify the dress code that well, so you know, it doesn't really matter. I don't like the Illuminate. Hey, if they specify the dress code, right, they can get mad at me. If I can go in as fancy or as, well, I can't go ugly since they actually specify it very least semi-formal. That's it. We're changing the whole ensemble. We're going for a morning dress or dinner suit. We're gonna look like the freaking penguin with a top hat and monocle. Jort's wife beater, shiny shoe. No, one shiny shoe, a sword and a monocle. Oh my god, it looks like a fucking a Redditor, dude. Also, I was scrolling through Reddit late night looking at like my hobbies and stuff, right? Like there was leatherworking, Canada stuff, Canada guns, just like looking at how people expanded their hobbies and how they did certain things. And then I forgot I was subscribed to Counter-Strike. And one guy posted, PSA, do not bring your gun to the Austin finals or whatever the fuck, right? And I'm like, this was posted at 2 a.m. I'm pretty sure this is European rage bait. Because you were never allowed to bring your personal firearm to a mass event like this in the first place, right? That is law. You can't even bring it. You can't even bring it to it's like guaranteed. You're not even allowed to bring it. It's like you go to a football game, you can't bring a freaking your own personal firearm there, right? They'll just stop you, security, blah 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 blah. And if you look at the comments, holy shit! I'm pretty sure this guy was rage baiting so freaking hard. Every American knows, or that is going to this event, would know that you can't bring a firearm to any mass event in the U.S. Right? And who like the Europeans are not gonna bring their personal firearms. I don't think they can. Right? And the comments were so horrendous. It was absolute rage bait. posted at 2 a.m. in the morning telling people not to bring their firearms. You see comments like, "Oh my God, such a third world country. Of course, you're not supposed to bring your firearms there. What kind of country is America? Look who they voted for." Dude, it was so rage baity. I kind of fell asleep with like it was so hard to fall asleep because I was kind of laughing. It was so debate. And the Americans and the Europeans who were aware, like you never could ever bring a firearm in the first place, was pointing it was fucking rage bait. Like, dude.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm telling. I think it's like this is like Western Europe and Central Europe that, or mostly it's Western Europe. That don't have like firearms. I think it's just the UK. I think the UK are just UK people are getting debated so freaking hard. It's so freaking funny.
Calling down a support weapon.
Dropping package. Requesting sentry.
Like people were fuming. They're like calling America like a third world country. I would never. Well, of course, a third world country would never do that, or would do something like that. Bring a gun to an event. Like, no country. There was no. You can't bring your own firearms. That's why in football games they have their own fucking snipers, dude. They bring the firearms. The event people bring the firearms, not you. Like they banned freaking katanas in all the katanas again. It was kind of funny reading that jailbait, or not jailbait. What do you call it? Rage bait.
Calling down a sentry.
Reddit is a very special place. However,
Package acquired.
Leviathans could go fuck themselves. Jailbait's something else, actually illegal.
Reinforcing.
I can't believe that. I don't even know if that's still a real place. There's a fucking place actually called jailbait in Reddit, and all you do is find freaking creeps there, dude. Psychos. Of course, you know, just before I fall asleep, I had to watch like top 10 worst Reddit places of all time, or like creepiest Reddit places of all time, and I completely forgot about the Boston Bomber one. Do you guys remember the Boston Bomber one? Where they made a whole Reddit to find the Boston Bomber, and they freaking falsely accused someone so hard, and when they found the guy, when they found the falsely accused guy, he was already dead from other means. He was never there at the first place. That was so fucked up. They falsely accused somebody, and the guy was already dead. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, their family had to like shut everything down. Absolute harassment. Never forgive, never forget, or at least never forget. That is horrendous. 4chan. It's so weird. 4chan holds the detectives, man. That's the thing with I fucking hate 4chan. I hate navigating to that place. It is a fucking cesspool of a landmine. It is a it's a field of bombs, man. You could be stepping in really innocent places like fucking a knitting club. There'll be knitting, and then you click the wrong thing, and next thing you know, it's like a freaking alt-right fascist beheading video or some shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I just clicked the wrong thing by accident. And then you sometimes click on a thread where the Japanese people are arguing which is the best Western anime, right? And then you go to like, actually, this is just r/poll. It's just freaking not r/poll. What was it? It's something /poll. I don't want to go back. I can't have you can't navigate through 4chan, bro. It is not for the average Joe, I will say. It means of 4chan, yeah. I know of 4chan because I have a few friends that just navigate to that place. They keep me updated. I'm not going there. Not going there at all. Like, I don't even know how like it works sometimes, dude. The forums just seem so super outdated. It's like Reddit, but a lot more unorganized. I'm dead.
Calling down a support weapon.
I don't have a lot of social media. I've just noticed.
Tac pack inbound.
Actually, I don't have any social media at all. Oh my god, this gun's like wobbliness is so. It's getting to me now because I'm slapping so much crap on it. And once I get the drum, it's over. I might need to get the muscle armor. You can use messenger. Ah, no, I turned my Facebook off. I haven't touched that shit since what, grade 8? I have Snapchat, but I only keep my closest friends on Snapchat where we just do stupid shit. Like I sent RA like stupid pictures. Sometimes I'm like mogging. Hit him with the Mew.
Requesting orbital.
And then a picture of dog. Doing dog stuff. That's basically it.
Requesting orbital.
And I guess Discord would be count as a social media. But even then I don't even I'm following 1,000 Discord. I've never been to any of them. I just have 1,000 on my left side of the screen. I stopped going to them. I don't have the energy to. Because the thing is, they all end up being the same. All those Discords, the mainstream ones, just all end up being the same. Dog pictures. I sent memes for my best friend. I think nowadays the cool place to be at is actually Instagram for like the modern day. And I don't even have an Instagram. I actually haven't had an Instagram since what, grade 8? No, 9. No, 10. I stopped using it because I was like, what the fuck was this for? This is bruh. Oh my disintegration.
How about a nice cup of flavored tea?
Oh, he's got the new rifle. Oh, by the way, you said today you had to do extra work because you called off work yesterday.
Sending in an eagle.
Did you do extra work,
Dropping package.
or did they just let you go?
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Damn, big L's. Georgia. New glasses were done, and I couldn't pick it up. New glasses.
Calling down a sentry.
Interesting. I was thinking of getting a pair of glasses. My eyesight only needs a small little correction, but I could see everything fine. Fine. So far so good. The problem with glasses is that they're so expensive to get. Like, if I wouldn't mind if they're like $20 or $50, but prescription wear, man. Lame, Levi, lame. Oh, we're done everything. We can go home. I didn't even drop any of my cool shit.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Squad outpost.
Yeah, every like 30 minutes I have to look away from the freaking screen and stare at the wall. Just to, like, adjust my my natural lenses. Enhance image. Where am I going, dog? 160k on my new glasses. Damn, that's a lot, dude. Sometimes I stare, like I blank out, I stare into a wall and defocus my eyes, and it's like the most relaxing thing I've ever experienced. Oh, oh! It's... That thing's dead. No! Let's go.
Calling.
I completely forgot these guys were dead.
Reinforcement budget remaining.
The thing that freaks me out with defocusing eyes that I feel like it's breaking my eyes, but I don't think it's not. It's just weakening the muscle, or like loosening the muscle.
Reloading.
Pack inbound.
Leviathans are lame. Also heard BattleBit Remastered is getting an overhaul, so BattleBit Remastered.
Calling down a sentry.
They finally released something after like what, 2 years of silence. There had to have been some huge behind the scenes thing going on that just halted everything. It was dead because it had no updates. Yeah, there was like a lot of things left behind that just kind of killed it. The game isn't dead. It's just really low in population as to what it was. Like really low. Because there's no updates, you know? I think there's still some bugs that people don't like that's still there. There's a map issue they do have where everything became custom servers, so every server kind of became its own thing. And people kept spamming the night maps or some shit like that. I don't know. I mean, if the game gets revived again with this overhaul, I'd be down to play it. But right now, I think I've done almost everything in that game.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
There's like nothing
Calling in
to...
extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Max empty.
Oh my god.
Reloading.
Yeah, it was a really nice game. Oh my god. You see that? He shattered his body on me. Oh, and I got shattered.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front.
Ah. Yeah, why does EAT have a firing delay? That's one of the... Why did I get spawned here? Hello?
Orbital inbound.
Whenever you pull out an EAT, it takes like a good 3 seconds before you even pull the trigger. Like your character will be standing still with it shouldered. And then you can pull the trigger 3 seconds later. This guy got stuck.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Ah, now we wait for Pelican.
Orbital inbound. Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Max empty. New mag.
Ouch. I actually didn't hear that, bro. I think I'm going deaf. I'm reaching brain rot levels.
Request approved. Reinforcements
We're
on the
just
way.
I'm not getting brain activation.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Calling down a sentry.
Or your headphones are set to low. Maybe. Maybe.
This is Pelican 1.
That's just why I let the machine do all the work.
Down the sentry.
It kills anything that moves.
Calling in orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Marking extraction.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That will teach the Illuminate to challenge Super Earth.
My back. Oh. Oh. I didn't even do anything this crazy this game, bro. I just forgot to do my stretch. Don't forget to do your stretches, guys. Stretch, squat, backflip, helicopter. By the way, yes, I had so much fun playing Team Fortress 2. I'm in the middle of making a video of it, but my god, I think the video might take a while because I want to spice up the editing. I want to really add some spice to the editing. Make it like my old videos, but longer. Like the hyper edited ones, memes everywhere.
One step closer to deterring the Illuminate threat.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I'd leave too. Fight these freaking
Coordinates
squids.
locked.
Weird noises, exactly.
Hellpods prime.
Enhanced zooming,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
timing. I actually want to get to really like video essay like videos, but make it shit posty. I just don't know how to do a lot of those graphics. I have to figure out how to do that. I'll probably just draw everything out. Secure the black box. Grab the information. The information says the plane has fallen. Deep fried driller memes. Oh boy. Deep fried driller memes. That's the sound of my Gallon gun. I'm still thinking of a single sword or hand and a half sword. Single handed sword or half and a half. I don't know. Remember, this is the sword lore. This is the sword arc. We'll be cutting pool noodles into Tommy mats with this thing. 1/5 of a sword. A little like pocket knife.
The Illuminate cult will pay for their transgressions.
Mag's empty.
Jesus Christ, I'm shooting pellets at this
Found
thing.
something.
Yeah. No, I got artillery.
Sending down sentry.
Alright guys, let's go find the plane.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Freedom never sleeps.
No, but I do have hit markers though. And a Gallon gun. Pass away.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Too bad.
Do you think the final boss of the squids will actually be Cthulhu? That would be cool if it was Cthulhu. The egg-shaped ship.
Package acquired.
The saber I wanted to order is a scabbard is a metallic. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. That's like an officer's scabbard. You see like an Victorian era. Swing. It's gonna make a lot of clanking noises.
Found something.
I mean that's cool. Every time you pull it out, it's gonna be like a whing. Dude, I've been stuck playing Shokuho mod all day. Like all of yesterday was just pure Shokuho mod. It's so nice. It's such a fleshed out game. Such mod. Such a fleshed out mod. Oh god. I'm dead.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
There's nothing left in my body. It makes me want to get a katana so badly, but I don't know how to use a katana. And there's like 1,000 different etiquettes for the katana. I'd probably just offend somebody out there.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh my Lord Jesus Christ.
Squid outpost.
I'm going for my long sword to practice long sword abilities. Swing in, you're done. Yeah, I probably just treat it like a freaking messer or a longsword. What? It just aimed for the tree. Thank you, missiles. The missile knows where it is by detecting the tree. There's no point in shooting. I don't know why I aim at that thing anyways. It's not gonna die from any of my salvos.
Squid outpost. Spotted.
Squid.
Objective completed.
Okay. No. Meow 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 meow. Psh, 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 psh.
Found something.
What's great is my phone camera is actually really good. Nowadays, phone cameras are amazing, so you can record at high quality. Meow 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 meow.
Package acquired.
By the way, the sword, a lot of the sword content will be members only, as to not interfere with the main upload for the channel for like the newcomers. So, it is a members only sword content, but there will be sword content embedded into videos for like a split second. I figured out how this is gonna work.
Package acquired.
Please don't bomb me.
Main objective nearby. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Hellbat.
I'll probably upload like a bunch of shorts and maybe even a long form video of just like barely any edited of just long sword stuff.
Not today. Calling down a support weapon.
Oh yeah, I could do a dog reveal. I have combusted for some reason.
Reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Feels good.
And I can kind of guarantee that the sword content will start around July, so next month. Midway through July, you see more sword content. Wait, I have this. What am I doing? Oh, that's the artillery. Oh, shit! In the heat of the Canadian summer, there is sword.
Where's handful of squad? Reload it.
The hell am I bombing over there? Oh, that's a ship. I didn't realize it. Huh. I didn't realize this.
I've got this one. Tagging back. Northeast.
The cape is actually well secured on the backpack.
Using terminal.
Look at that.
Requesting orbital. Reloading.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll be going for 1060 steel, which is pretty good. Pretty good. 0.6% of carbon. I was going to go for the more expensive ones. I think 6160 or 9160 thing. Like spring steel type shit. But then the price of that shit goes up, dog. Holy shit. Also, when you think about it, modern steels, the way that the amount of like different stuff that's inside a modern steel that makes it stronger and harder is fucking enchantment. Dude, it's straight up enchanting. If they discovered this type of shit in like the fucking 1400s, they'd be thinking we actually be fucking enchanting our swords.
New bag.
His sword is indestructible. It's enchanted with some kind of magic or some shit like that.
Got a sample.
Remember the mission in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 where you just discovered like a tempering method? And people were like, his swords never break! He's like casting spells on it, but then it's just him using a different tempering method as well as humming. Run from Europe, would that be cheaper? Yeah. Actually, I highly doubt that, but there's already stuff here. How to sing the song, Sassal Blacks. Exactly. But it's because of the tempering method. Imagine if they had fucking like vanadium, molybdenum. They all discovered all that shit and put it in the steel. Oh my god. They'd think it'd be enchanting. This is not just any ordinary regular steel. This is fucking super credits. This sword has been blessed by the church and added some other materials onto it. Fucking indestructible spring steel.
Fire in the hole.
Requesting orbital.
Okay, I'm about to just bomb his ass. Oh, I cannot. I picked up the shovel instead of the...
Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
While trying to remember the word superstition, wrote magic instead.
Orbital inbound.
Yep. Hold. Na 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 na. Ding, ding, ding. I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 again. I want to play Cyberpunk again. I'm trying to like refresh my mind. You know, like when you keep playing the same game over again, even though it's great, it gets stale. So you gotta take a break from it. I'm trying to do the thing where I stop playing a game for like a year or two, and be like, yeah, this game is great, and then you're just trying to forget why it's great, but you just know it's great. So then you play the game again, and you're just experiencing it again for like as if it was the first time. I'm doing that. I'm trying to play every game except the game I really want to play, which is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, they could have saved me, but I was too running away.
Calling in reinforcements.
Always nostalgia. Yep. Comes in December, so I have to wait. That's what I was thinking, man. I don't want to wait that long. Hallelujah, Domine. Hallelujah, Domine. It's what I did with Cyberpunk. I didn't finish Cyberpunk with the first run through during the 1.0 release, which is the buggiest of all, right? It was so freaking buggy. Everything was glitchy. The cops were terrible, but the overall game was there. Like, there was a game, and it was good. Just buggy. So I didn't finish the game. I reached Hanako's thing. I didn't even do all the side quests, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna put this game on hold. This is nice. I'll put it on hold until they flesh it out. And then the Edge Runners update came out, and I was like, holy shit, they reworked a bunch of things. It made the game even better. A lot more content added. And then I was like, yeah, this is time. And I fucking played all the missions, and it felt so good. I'm so glad I took a break from it. Watching the anime and then fucking playing the game afterwards, be like, oh, that was in the anime. Oh, like this part is in the game, in the anime, in the game. It's just that good. Yeah, and the 2.0 update, the freaking expansion, it was truly an expansion. It wasn't even like, so a lot of DLCs, Kingdom Come actually suffers this a little bit, but the DLC content for some of these games or just end up being fetch quests, right? You're like, okay, cool, and it's like a small story, but then the quests just become a fetch quest. The DLC for Cyberpunk was genuinely an expansion. It was so much more fun. It wasn't even a fetch quest. It was an adventure, a secondary adventure. Oh yeah, the Edge Runners trailer. It was a nice touch. There was because of that show, there was a lot more world building to it too. And a lot of the actual Cyberpunk fans, like the tabletop fans, saw a lot of the references, like freaking Johnny Silverhand. And they got freaking Keanu Reeves, dog. I don't want to watch Edge Runners again. It was such a really good anime, too. The pacing is really quick, but it was a really good anime. I thought that was a freaking 500 kilogram bomb. I was about to panic. And Idris Elba, I'm very amazing. Yeah, they got Idris Elba in the game. I didn't expect it. name and face. The voice, don't forget the voice. Also, Idris Elba composed some of the music. He produced some of the songs. It's fucking Idris Elba meme all over again.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
It freaks me out when the UK actors do a really convincing American accent. Ella Purnell, Idris Elba, Hugh Laurie, like Dr. House, dude. I didn't even know he was fucking a British man until I watched the Blackadder series many moons down the road. Freaks me out. Freaks me out.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
The guy who plays Spider-Man, I forgot his fucking name actually. Even though he's like a very famous now.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Reloading! Throwing supply beacon.
This is Pelican 1.
Tom Holland, there you go.
Extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Then again, a lot of American actors do an English accent pretty well too. Not like the very posh one, but a very standard English accent.
Stand by for takeoff.
What you expect people in London would sound like? Go to the tube.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Oh,
beginning ascent.
Christian Bale's another one. No Way Home. I never watched anything past fuck. What was the last Spider-Man movie that I actually watched? I'm trying to remember. I watched the second one, but that was it. Yeah, it was the second one. And I forgot the title of it. You know, there's one thing I regret. I haven't watched the second Miles Morales movie, the animated one. Yeah, Christian Bale is British. He's British. You would have fucking known that. But if you see him speaking his interviews, British. Yeah, he was born in Haverford, West, UK. Oh, he's married. I completely forgot that. He's only 55 years old. I thought he'd be older, because a lot of the actors now that I grew up with are getting old,
Allied
dude.
destroyer has left squadron.
I guess 55 is getting to the age, but that's still like he can still move around. Like as soon as you hit 60, that's where you stop moving around,
Coordinates
and it
locked.
gets really sad. Like seeing Jackie Chan,
Pods prime.
like not doing his kung fu stuff anymore, man.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I've watched a lot of his old stuff, like in the 80s and 90s. And the first Jackie Chan movie I watched was actually Who Am I, and that shit was amazing.
Synchronized.
I loved Who Am I.
What about here?
Keeps him young. It's hurting that Keanu Reeves is pushing 60, dude. It felt like just an hour ago, or like just a day ago, he just made John Wick, the first one. One can buy youth unless you get super cancer. You get like a very rare disease. Yeah, Keanu is pushing. Yeah, he's 60. He doesn't look 60. It's cause his hair is still black. Like it's still clean. He does not look 60, dude. He recently I think he cut his hair recently. And he cut his hair like it was fucking 2002 or some shit like that. Or like the freaking 90s haircut. And the only thing that's aged on him is his beard. I'm pretty sure if he shaves clean, he'll look like he's 30. The 90s was over 30 years ago. That's bonkers. Well, the beginning of the 90s was 30 years ago. Arnold recently voice acted in Secret Level, which I think he did great in.
Calling down fortifications.
I think it's the Conan Exiles Secret Level one. I don't remember.
Calling down a sentry.
I've seen a few clips and it looked nice. It was actually pretty sweet.
Requesting sentry.
Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Yeah. It's crazy
Calling down
though.
a sentry.
John Wick started in fucking 2014. I don't see the thing that my timeline in my head isn't making any sense. I felt like John Wick is more of a 2020 movie.
Orbital incoming.
I don't remember John Wick being as prominent as was when I was in high school. I was in high school in 2014. That was what, grade 10. When did the John, like I remember Flappy Bird when I was in like grade 9, grade 10. I don't remember John Wick in grade 10, 11, and 12. The John Wick like franchise is old as shit, man. Oh my god, look, it's a cheating Leviathan again. Can I even hit him?
Destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Illuminate. Southeast.
Engaging. I'll take it. Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry. Calling down support weapon.
Calling down fortification.
Requesting sentry.
I'm trying to remember 2014, dude. It's like, I felt like 2014 didn't exist.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh my god, I just remember high school. But what I did in high school, like god, what the fuck did I do? 2014. I feel as soon as I graduated high school, I remember everything. But then I don't remember what any specifics I did during high school.
Calling down fortifications.
It's gone with the old, yeah, like what the fuck? I didn't do anything prominent during those days. You know what? That's why I didn't do anything huge. All my certifications, all my resume, all the cool things that happened is just after high school. Like I have a wall of my certifications and awards, and none of it dated during or even pre-high school. Nope, there was one award. I did do computer science when I was in grade 11, and I got a 98%, so I got an honor award for that. Yeah. No, I remember. Okay, now it's coming back to me. High school fights, high school drama. Taking the bus through like 20 kilometers every day.
Reloading!
It's so hard. But nothing too crazy. Hey, let us.
Requesting fortification.
Yeah, you know, I'm proud to say I never peaked in high school. That was never my peak.
Reloading.
I didn't do shit in high school, so it's a pretty easy bar to
Requesting fortification.
to surpass.
Illuminate west.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Actually, technically speaking, I am currently at my peak right now. And I'm still peaking.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm scaling. Still. Crazy, guys. We scale late game. Told you. Told you we scale late game. You win late game. I think I'm killing civilians. Hello? Oh, God.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Throwing grenade. Heavy. South 50 meters.
6th place in the math competition.
Bag's empty.
Elementary school, I would have been in track and field, but my parents didn't want me to go track and field because they thought it was too dangerous. Fucking most ridiculous excuse at the time. I would have been a track and field fiend.
Liberty sniping.
Calling down fortification.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting fortification.
I played a lot of Manhunt when I was a kid.
Not today. Calling down fortification.
Oh, your graduation work is displayed in your hometown? Look at that. Famous.
Sending down sentry.
Requesting orbital.
Oh, and I've passed. Gentlemen, I have passed away from my own bomb.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling in reinforcements. Ready to liberate.
Dorime. Interimo adapare. Dorime. Ameno. Ameno. Why didn't it stick there? Midlife crisis. It's time to do push-ups and shit. Do some squats. Jesus Christ. You're actually sweating. Do some squats. Honestly, at that age, I feel like for people in their midlife right now, should be working on stretches and squats. That's what I've noticed. People who like move around a lot, like do exercises and shit, do so well in their 40s. Physically speaking. I don't know about their financial situation. I don't fucking care. But like you're seeing 40-year-olds doing activities, backflips and shit, surprisingly. And people nowadays are saying 30s is the new 20s, which okay. I think that's just copium, but yeah. I wouldn't take it that far. Are they pretty young? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty young. But like, I feel like 40 is where you have to be a real adult. You're like,
Southeast, 50 meters.
that guy knows his stuff. Early 30s, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. Early 30s, that's where like you just started becoming an adult. And then like your 20s, like a huge tutorial. I've noticed a lot of that with elders. They always say like if you're in your 20s, you're still a kid. If you're 30s, you're a young adult. And then if you're in your 40s, you just you're basically an adult. Like, oh, you almost got married. Damn. I would say like 30s might be the new 20s if you're physically active. Because there's a lot of freaking 30-year-olds that do look like they're in their 20s, but they're just athletic. They're just healthy, you know?
Team reload required.
And I was hanging out with my my friend's uncle. He's like 35, 36. I thought he was in his fucking late 20s. He's doing pretty fucking well, dude. Like he's sort of kind of getting a dad build, but like if you look at him, yeah, I would have mistaken him for it's late 20s or mid 20s. Lots of young adults. I think nowadays it's more normal than when we were growing up. Because when I was growing up, like people in their 40s looked fucking grandpa, dude. My back's broken. I've been working 24/7, like salaryman, broken. Is taking naps on the couches. Now I'm seeing 40-year-olds jogging. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the gym. Like, it's a different time. So I think we have a better understanding of health than we did like 20 years ago. And more accessibility too. There's like gyms everywhere. Gym memberships are actually relatively cheap. And of course, friendship enhances the experience.
Reloading.
Calling down fortification.
20-year-old grandpa look older than I didn't look now. That's probably because they had to grow up fast. That's one thing I've noticed too. I think in older times they had to just grow up faster than we did. They didn't have time to think or deal with any of their stuff. They just had to get shit done in the 20s. Because they could get shit done in the 20s, bro. They can get a freaking a job working at a like a minimum wage job. They could get a lot of money, which is enough to buy a lot of the things there. And so they could do more things, I guess. Also, they probably smoked a shit ton back then too, bro. They smoked when they were like 12 years old. Fight off at the Eastern Front. I mean, yeah, that too. That would age. The military ages you like 3 times faster than any occupation. I swear to God. The fact I'm seeing 25-year-olds, early 20-year-olds having back problems is bonkers. It's because of the fucking rucksack marches, dude. The fucking forced fun days. Oh my lord. Also knee problems. Yeah, knee problems are huge. I think actually nowadays it's getting better.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
30-kilogram gear does that. It does. I think though, but nowadays, there is a bit more training towards aiming for what do you call it? Like warming up. which is extremely important, right? Like building up to that weight is starting to happen. It's like very surface level. Like people have, because people have a better understanding of how like you're supposed to build than they did like back then. Back then it's like you better fucking carry this there. Nowadays it's like, okay, we're gonna be doing fucking squats. Don't forget to warm up, hydrate, and shit like that.
Pelican 1, I have visual on the extraction zone.
And I'm gonna walk 5 kilometers, then 7, and then 15. Alright, you build up to it. Right, but every unit is different, to be honest. Some units, I swear to God, they just don't give a fuck.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch.
I've heard it's just horror stories.
One step closer to a galaxy purged of xenophobia.
Xenophobia. Grab an ice cream. I actually want to get some cookie dough. I don't want to fight these squids.
Welcome back. The Illuminate might be an advanced species.
Might be an advanced species, but I eat rocks and stones for breakfast. You have to hunt it down. Grab the flamethrower. Alright, you know what? We're gonna hop over our TF Fortress too. I gotta get some more TF2 clips. I gotta get a rocket jump in there. Team Fortress 2. A game that refuses to fucking die. And it's just so much fun. Team. Where's Steam? Steam Fishing Fest? Is it what? There's a fishing. It's time for fishing? What? June 23rd at 10 a.m. Dave the Diver's $15. Anything fishing related is on sale. Fishing. Fishing's pretty fun. I kind of feel bad though when I was a kid. I remember fishing. I keep catching the same exact fish. It was ridiculous. My ears, man. I felt bad catching the same fish. Dreadline will be available. Dreadline? We'll just do freaking payload. Payload is just fun. How do you craft a rocket jumper? I'm gonna search this up. Wiki. It requires 3 man treads and reclaimed metal. Oh. How the hell do you get man treads then? Gunboats. But I gotta get 3 of those. Oh my lord. It's Lethal Company but fishing. Oh my god. Those co-op horror games, man. I'm surprised they managed to make it different than Lethal Company. You know, you think like Repo and Lethal Company are the same game, but they're a bit different. You already know who I'm gonna be. You already know the gameplay. The hell was that noise? Damn, I suck at fucking rocket jump. I gotta work on my rocket jumping. I was close. I was close. Yoink. Oh, bread! Bread! That's like rare, isn't it? It's like a 1% chance or some shit. Do people still trade? No, it's a reference to the show they made, the animation. Headshot. What does that count, guys? Does that count as a Marky Garner kill? Does that count? That was kind of cool, but does that count? Oh wait, this is our spawn. What am I? Wait, what? Oh! This is a pro pyro. More like Krieg than Marky Garden. That's such a good freaking emote. He air blasted my shit. Oh, I got 1 assist. That didn't even count as a kill.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots? Heavy load coming through.
Look at this idiot. Oh! I saw the other soldier get backstabbed and I got backstabbed. What a game. What a game. Ding 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 ding
I do
ding.
not see a cart moving, ladies. Moving out. Gotta move that gear up. There wasn't getting any lighter.
I messed up his timing. No! No! No, dude. Ban me. That was such a perfect attempt. But it messed up the timing. The cart has stopped.
Why is that cart not moving?
I don't think I can ever be a voice actor. My voice would just crack at any time I need to yell. Save me, turret.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Nah, it has to be through a rocket jump. No, they had a turret in the back. That's a rocket jump killer right there. You saw that spy? That spy was quick, dog. That spy was quick. He stabbed him and then zapped him. A Jasil. Alright. How do I craft the freaking... Can I even craft during all this? Okay. 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 Super Earth will be proud. Another victory for the right side of history.
Alert! Sentry ahead! Incoming! Incoming! 60 seconds. Incoming! 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 Incoming!
I love these voice lines.
Here.
Help! We went the wrong way.
Hit it, Doc. Incoming! Incoming! Mission begins in 30
Incoming!
Incoming! Incoming! Incoming!
Intento.
Incoming!
Okay, you need to believe. You need to believe.
Begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
3, 2.
Incoming!
This is where we're gonna get the huge backstab.
Incoming!
Market garden. Market garden. Market garden. Market garden.
Oh, just an air pyro.
No! I killed him by accident, and I messed the timing up.
Incoming!
Okay, he's reviving me. Watch this. No! Snipers be like... I was actually half a second late.
You will stand next to that corner. I will stand you next to
Witnessed.
that cart.
Incoming.
Incoming!
Holy shit, man.
Incoming!
Bread space. Bread space. Oh my god, dude. Like 5 or 6 years ago. Right? I remember playing this map with Ari. And it was like 3 a.m. in the morning. And I was screaming bread space. Everyone in the chat was screaming bread space. And then my mom came to my room and said to be quiet. I didn't realize how loud I was. Holy shit. 6 years ago was a fucking moons. That was so long ago. Bread space. God damn, I don't know why you shot. 6 years ago was just before COVID hit. That's crazy, man.
Spy, enemy spies, engineer.
Damn. Oh! How do you know? I mean, I guess you just stab everything. I have a giant bucket of mass still. Does that count? It does not count. It does not count. It wasn't a crit. I know. It wasn't even. It's so the way you know how this works, right? In order for it to hit your guaranteed basic kill, you need to rocket jump. It has to be from a rocket jump. I'm dead. You hit the crunchy. I like the crunchy noise. It's actually so funny. It's so hard to hit this. I don't know why. Oh, wow. I was moving. I was moving. Please fix teleporter. Thank you.
That's it, men. Move that cart back.
No! He got air blasted. I believe. No! I got air blasted! Did you see that? I was gonna freaking left click the spy. Have a clown hammer? I think he did. No, I think that might be the axe extinguisher. I don't know. It's like that sledgehammer thing too. There's like 3 axes I know. He thinks I'm a spy. Look at this fucking idiot. He thinks I'm a spy. I'm a hero. I'm an absolute hero. Ah, I'm running away. It's all about timing. It's all about timing.
Sorry.
It's all about timing. You gotta believe. You need to believe.
Crazy shit. I saw that.
Right here, right here. Come on. You don't understand how rare that is to me. I got him. Oh, holy shit. That's so hard to do. Why is that so hard to do, man? I need to be... First try, of course. Yep. That's why I need to hold... I need to hold shift when I do this. So then I get... God damn it. God damn it. I need to hold shift because if I look straight down, I can't hit. But if I hold shift, my character's in crouch mode. Because it's the source engine. Jump crouching is the funniest mechanic I've ever heard. It technically means your legs get pulled upward into your torso, allowing you more jump height, more verticality. It doesn't increase your jump height. It just makes you smaller so your legs don't get caught to the bottom. Okay, you need to believe. The engineer is holding line. No, why would you do this? Gosh, this. Oh, so close, but I held S. He died. Oh, I died from gravity. Never forget, I actually got a market garden. There's supposed to be a noise that comes with it. I'm surprised there was no noise. Rumford, give me some height. Gunboats and refined metal. Can I craft while I'm in all this? I don't think I can craft. I can. What was it called? Man treads. Oh, and it's not in alphabetical order. I have 160 Saxons. Rocket jumping. Rocket jumping. This is such a fun game. But see, if I get the rocket jumper, instead of using this where I take damage, I'll take no damage. So I gotta get gunboats and some metal to get the man treads. Oh. Wait a minute. We can craft even more. I need class token, slot token, and scrap metal. Damn, we gotta go crafting. Are you ready? Are you ready to defend? 2, 1. Are you ready to defend? Are you ready to defend? Oh.
Go set up the exit.
I gotta put a
Bro, you forgot to tally.
I gotta put a compressor in this microphone, in the software. Is that way my microphone never peaks? I don't have to go back to post editing. I can do pre-editing. Post production versus pre-production.
Incoming! 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 Incoming!
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Incoming! Incoming!
5, 4,
Incoming!
3,
Incoming!
1.
It's over. He Ubered himself! He Ubered himself! Oh, I died. Do you see that uber timing, bro? That uber timing.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
Oh my god. What did I just witness? Incoming.
Get to the cart.
Paracetamol. The fuck? Permanent cal. What? You need to believe. You need to believe. They have a turret back here. I'm trying to push him away.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will.
Or I'll stand you next to that cart. Goodbye, guys. Look at that face. Oh no, I just realized the music passed away. Let's music time. I was like, why is it so empty? Why am I left with my own thoughts? He whipped me, and now I can move forward. Oh, I messed up. And only half the HP left. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Right here. No. Snipers, man. Hot dog, man. Hot dog.
You deserve a medal, Doc.
You deserve a medal, Doc. Where are we going? Wrong way. That's my contribution to the fight. I need HP. That was close. Can you imagine? I think a lot of times going straight up is not good. But it's just so much faster and harder to go forwards. Because you need to time it quickly. You gotta be quick. That was close. I was so freaking close. It also doesn't help I don't have the freaking rocket jumper. He hit me with the crit rocket, dude. Okay, I just need one more. This is addicting. Rocket jumping is addicting. Getting a market gardening is even more addicting. If I get one more, I move on to the next class. You need to believe. You gotta believe. Bread! That's waffle, actually. What the fuck? Why am I here at the end? Oh my god. Just like one more turn. Exactly. That was close. Oh, okay, you know what? It's too close quarters. The gibbous spy. It's time for spy. I need to look like a criminal. I go gongring ging, right? And I hide in the back like this. The goal. Hey guys, I'm in your team. I'm dead. What is that pose? JoJo pose. I love being a spy. Look, I went from bottom to like kind of close to the top, and I'll do that shit again. This is the dumbest. It goes from there to there. Dumbest teleporter. Uh oh. He knows. I tried. You came close to the record. Not that hard of two is the record. I mean, if you stab one, you lose your your cloak. So close. So close. Why was there a red pyro? Oh, that's a spy.
Stand next to the bomb.
I am the sneak. I am the sneak. He's got a frying pan back there. Let's get this shit. I got a fucking zzz and a backstab. I gotta get a chain backstab. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. How was that not the back? That was the back. That was the back. He's in millions of pieces. Guess who's in the top? Oh, I was in the top leaderboard for a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! That was so devastating, dude. You know what? It's because I need more resolution. What's my resolution at? This is the most resolution I can get. team name. It's their name. So people don't really look at the names unless like you know it's yourself looking at it. Huh? He accidentally killed me. He accidentally killed me. If you look at the skies in the bottom left, it shows the enemy's name now instead of my name. What the hell is the point of this?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
So close. I was about here, so close. Oh, he came close to revenge. No, that revenge is something else. Revenge is that they're dominating you back and you kill them. And that's how you get your revenge. And it ruins, stops the domination. That's pretty hard to get more than 2. Unless like you've been getting dogged on by their entire team. Me when the car reaches the final terminus.
60 seconds.
I mean, I'm not doing bad, dude. I've had chain backstabs before. I don't know what my record was for chain backstabs. I don't know how you even see that stat. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. Look how many items I have here. Do I have any duplicates? I have 3 of these Uber Saw things.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Okay, how do I turn them into garbage? Kaboom! If I get a primary, I have so many.
10 seconds.
Oh, let's go for Righteous Bisons.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There you go, scrap metal.
1.
Damn. Damn. I can't backstab that sniper because he has that fucking like Australian shield in his back. If I backstab him, look, he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna get killed. He's so dumb. Damn. I fell off. Why did I fall off? If I didn't fall off, I actually would have freaking yoinked him. Koalas. I'll fucking do it again. Sure. Uh-oh. You hear the scout with the freaking bat? Dink, 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 dink. Yeah. The fucking heavy was so confused. Damn it, he came back. I think, oh my god. I should have zapped it and ran right through. Right past him. Then whoever shot the sniper instead. Being a spy is all being mind games. I literally just swung the corner. There was no indication of my death there. And yet I'm still not bottom. I just collapsed. I didn't even see the freaking projectile. Again. You can see my body. This guy's good. Look at that. I could be Gunspy, but Gunspy is so ass. Damn, he fucking knew. No, that was actually an easy tell. Oh, he's got Dead Ringer, I think. Yeah, he got Dead Ringer. The scale building mechanic? Yeah, that's the stadium thing, though. Yes, I actually got the sentries. I got both sentries. Let's go. They have no sentries left. God damn it. Spin. Oh, yeah. Oh, bad water. Oh, Frontier, actually. One second. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, guys. Is it time for Overwatch?
No, it is not.
Average conversation. What time is it? Oh my god. Shut down by Not Gavin, actually. Can we get a Not Gavin in the chat?
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Bye bye. You gotta believe in the Gunspy. I hate Gunspy. I'll be a skunt again.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Ding 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 ding.
Complete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dun dun dun.
Let's get him.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
There's a teleporter here.
The skunt. The beautiful skunt.
Yo, engineer, you forgot to place your teleporter entrance.
Things he forgot to place down.
Begins in 30 seconds.
Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. I'm skirmishing out here. Oh. He actually got me. Why is there so many snipers? Why is there so many snipers? There's like 5 of them there. Oh, he's doing the cinematic. Oh, he got disintegrated. Colonial Army strat.
Gotta stop the cart.
Hell no, he leaves the game. It's not that they're cheating, it's that there's just so many of them. One of the shots are bound to hit. Disintegrated.
Let's stop that freaking thing.
You missed. Skirmish. Let's go. The skunt. Go ahead, charge. Oh. Off with your heads.
Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it.
What the hell? Damn. I don't know, I was so focused on that turret over there. He's gonna build it anyways. Damn, no one actually caught him.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I got stuck! I got stuck! I got stuck. Do I have the Zatuichi? Oh, I don't. I don't have the Zatuichi. This is so sad.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Oh my lord, this gun does so much damage. Actual Skunt's gameplay. Electricity. Alright, we're attacking. Okay, now you guys go all sniper. It's only fair.
Mission begins in 60
It's
seconds.
time. Colonial gameplay. Everyone go freaking sniper. We got 4
All
snipers.
you pussies should go sniper.
Dude, what's that?
It's so aggressive.
That doesn't rhyme with grug at all.
Let's all go sniper with the SMG. Let's do it. Just fucking do it. Get your SMGs out. Let's just fucking do it. At least for the initial wave. Come on. Come on.
Call it 9/11. Rhymes with grub.
If you're not the sniper, become the sniper. Use your SMG. We go as a wave.
We did it, guys. We monkeyed around.
It's like the Battle of wherever in World War II, where all the Anzac soldiers were. Alright, let's go, boys.
The battle of whatever. Oh my lord. The battle of whatever in World War II, where the Anzacs were. He got murdered. My ears, man.
Thanks, mate. Spy! Spy here!
Guy's getting clapped on. Too easy. The battle in World War II, where the Anzacs were. Too slow.
That bloody car ain't gonna move itself.
Holy shit, we did better than their team. Is it just engineers versus snipers?
Sniper gaming.
It's a sniper world, and you're just living in it. He's pissed on. He's pissed on. He's dead. Oh my lord. Urine gun. P. Dude, the sound gets so boosted and distorted when you shoot all the SMGs at the same time. What in the world? Oh. What the hell? Oh, everyone's trying to get out of the teleporter. Too lazy to run.
That bloody car ain't gonna move itself.
Let's go. Let's go. Real gameplay. The battle in World War II where the Anzacs were. No. We need more snipers. We have one more node to go anyways. Damn. Damn. Well, that is a cool pose. Why is there so many turrets? You know what? Bypassed. We were close. We were so close. Get killed. It is a sniper world. Holy shit. What is this guy doing? What the fuck? Is it crouching? Oh god, bombs. Damn. Yikes. Chase him. He's trying to market guard me. Oh, he's dead. He got critted on. The hell? I'm important. Dude, he's being chased. Oh! Oh my god. We still have 4 snipers left. The P gun. It's over for these guys. I have the P gun. Oh! Oh, 2 hours in, don't forget to hydrate. Peaky, you son of a bitch. That's what you get. The P gun returns. Oh? He's pissed on. Kill him.
I just built dispensers, dude.
The fuck? What? What? Well, they're about to win. We're about to win. Let's go. Yikes. Engineer in the rear. And we won. G fucking G, boys. G. Alright, I'm gonna have to close it here. We're going to do a bunch of other things today. Anyways, take care, goodbye, and have a good rest of your day.